spoiled meat chickens. What are we doing?
You get this big sailboat thing off the roof.
Ah, sailboat thing.
Okay, chop chop, it's like 150.
Seems to be going on here.
I got some shiny stuff in the mail. Yes, I use my big voice. See, you can't coach the actor from behind the camera. You're gonna get what you want. Can we start that again?
What are you doing?
Shiny things. Sail, boat, rigging, stuff. Got to figure out how to put it together. I think this bit goes on there, and that bit goes on there, and another bit goes in there. Technical terms.
Boulder. I'm a boulder. Are you a boulder?
A what?
A boulder.
A boulder?
A boulder.
I'm not a boulder.
You're not a boulder? Sailors. Okay, so admittedly we're a little behind on the sailing season. Realistically, our boat should have been in the water a few weeks ago, but injuries, surgeries, yeah, so we're late. But that's okay. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna put our mast back on the boat. Her name is Xanadu, for those wondering. And we're going to add baby stays. So we'll show you a little bit of how to install baby stays on a MacGregor 26x. Should be the same for other MacGregors, but yeah, it's going to help us lift the mast. For you that don't sail or don't know about trailer sailors, basically the mast lays down flat, and every time you go sailing, if you can't keep your boat in the water, then you have to lift the mast. The baby stays help it keep stable so it doesn't sway from side to side. We've almost lost the mast a couple times lifting it up, so this hopefully should help us a fair bit because it is not light, but here we go. Okay, so talk us through this install, Raimi.
I was supposed to put them through the same way, and I didn't. I did it wrong.
Okay.
Talk us through what?
How this is gonna go. What are you doing here? What are these things? They look pretty.
These are called baby stays. So they're the stays that go to the mast, and these help give you stability when you're putting the mast up. Because we haven't had them before, and twice we've almost lost the mast and bent it in half. So we don't want to try and do that again. So I'm going to put this thing together, and they go on the mast, so as you go up it keeps the mast vertical, left to right, so it can't tip over. Oh, I hate these stupid clips.
And we bought this package from Blue Water Yachts. If anyone's looking for it, I'll link it in the description of the video.
And that cost $1 million!
It cost.
Where's the bottom of the mast? There.
What's the deal? What's going on? What do you need?
Somewhere in this hole there's a mast. Somewhere in this mast there's a hole. Spare hole. There, which is for the baby stays.
Spare hole.
So, first, whenever you're working on a sailboat, have a beverage because it can be frustrating.
Second.
We're going to get this ye old bolt. Now, which direction do the bolts come through on the other? Because I don't want to be that dickhead that's got these bolts facing a different direction. No swearing, Justin, there's a child's program. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, yes, it does. There's a bolt. I want the nut on the same side. Oh, God, who tied this up so professionally that I can't get the bolt in there? See, this is why you need a beverage. I'm going to need some help to roll this over and push this down so I can get that bolt through. Seems like it should have a washer, but they don't send it with a washer, so... Now, guess what I did? Didn't put one of the baby stays on the side. Can you hand me a baby stay?
Okay, so first step is...
Maybe not have those first 2 beers before you start. Put the bolt through the stay. You need to tilt it up again. More? Oh my God, Are you holding it?
I'm holding it.
Make sure you put the stay on before you put the bolt in. You want to know about my experience with doing this?
What's your experience?
You know where I learnt it?
Where?
Right now. Just make this stuff up as I go, you know.
And then?
Sorry, I'm just playing with my nuts. And do it. Oh, there's an eye lock.
Just like that?
Yeah, that should be right. Everything's facing in. These are facing in. Should be good. Now I just need to...
And where do those go on the boat?
There's brackets up there on the deck. You can, you know those little silver brackets? I'm always like, oh, I wonder what they're for.
Yeah.
So them. Alright, I'm just going to do this up a bit tighter and Bob the Schmergen. Alright, so that's the base of the mast, which when for travelling attaches to...
It's all rusted.
the bow rail, and then when you finish travelling you slide it on back and attach it to the middle. If that's rusty, how about we get some WD-40? WD-40, good for things that don't get used very often. Perfect. Oh yeah, stick that pole in that hole. Okay, something that needs to happen before we do this. Unplug solar panel, please.
Solar panel unplugged.
Put solar panel inside boat so we don't break it, please.
Oh, very smart, very smart. You just have the idea.
Yeah, it's called foresight. See, now you're starting to figure out what it's like to do the hard stuff, because I usually do this with my sore back, but my back's too sore to even possibly be able to do it. You get to do the fun stuff now.
Fun? I like fun. That's right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's difficult. Get one side in to hold that spot in place. There you go. Slam it in there, babe. Slam it in there. That's what
the baby stick.
said. If you go through the other side first, it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Because the other side lines up first. Now put your shot. Now come over this side so you can see the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky. Here, I'll go back. Look. There you go. I just lined it up for you.
Thank you. What a gentleman. Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah, that should be it. All right, that's how it travels.
Well, I just have to put the back pin in now, right?
But what I do want to do, when we took the mast off, we took all the rigging off and disconnected all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get to the boat ramp and have to dick around with that at the last minute. So I'd like to undo the bungees, pull the rigging off and pull the rigging out straight and reconnect them to those points. We can do it. Did I not just say I don't want to do it last minute at the boat ramp?
Yeah, let's do it now.
Do you have a better day to do it then?
Nope, no, nothing like the present. Toggles.
And you want to put these to the inside so that one of these little sharp pieces can't catch on the sail. Are you able to put this pin on for me? Here.
Yeah, do you want me to?
That can't go under.
Okay.
If that goes underneath, what's going to happen when you try and raise the mast?
Well, that has to come out, doesn't it? Oh, I see what you mean.
Here, give me
So
that
it goes
one.
over.
Yes, it goes over.
Let me just get it in. Oh, damn it.
That's a really, really bad thing to drop here.
I'll come down. Well, there you have it, folks. Baby stays installed. Mast on the boat. We're that much closer to actually getting in the water. Anything for the people, Justin?
No, Brooke.
No final words.
No final words? Why, are you going to kill me out there or what?
No. Choose the right partner, folks. Thanks for joining us this week.